When the books came out, the queues of kids round the block, I mean, thousands of them all waiting for the latest one.
So many people were beginning to fall in love with J.K. Rowling's writing.
I think I probably would have been about 8 years old. I think that's when the first one came out. It became like our family thing. My dad used to do all the voices, and my brother and I just became obsessed. We would just beg him to keep going, and every time we finish a chapter, we'd be like, one more, please, just one more, please, one more.
A friend of mine at school had the first two, and I went for a sleepover at his house. And he said, well, Philosopher's Stone's there on the bookshelf. That's what we did. This whole sleepover. We just both sat there in silence, him reading Chamber of Secrets, me reading Philosopher's Stone. And that was it, really. I never looked back.
At the time of reading, and we instantly related to Fred and George because there aren't many twins in literature.
The Chamber of Secrets was the first book that I sort of genuinely stayed up at night reading.
The writing was so vivid, the characters so relatable.
It was such an intricately, perfectly designed universe.
I think it's very easy to forget that at the time people were talking about like the death of reading.
I just think it's a beautiful, creative outlook on life, this belief in limitless possibilities.
One of the many reasons I admire J.K. so much is that millions who now read books who would never have lifted a book up in their lives, and you suddenly realize the power of writing.